Good day, viewers. This is Dr. Makinde. This week, it's as if we have decided to pay courtesy call to some of our friends that are helping us in our territory. And not too long ago, we were at Laro, where we visited the unit commander of the Road Safety Corps. But today, we are at Itori. Today, we have decided to come and pay a courtesy call to the unit commander here, the person of Mr. Okusi. Mr. Okusi, can we meet you, sir?
Thank you very much. My name is Assistant Corps Commander Shamsuddin Lewenga Okusi, the unit commander RS 2.28 Itori Unit Command.
We're so happy to meet you.
Thank you. You are welcome to our command.
Yeah.
This command.
Thank you so much. Just like I said, we are one of the people, we work in this area and we work with quite a number of people, and especially farmers. And we know that quite a number of farmers plow this area. And I want you to know that this area is more or less the agricultural hub of Ogun State, where we have quite a number of farmers coming around. With your experience, what advice do you want to give to our farmers, especially based on the use of road?
Thank you. You see, it's better we collaborate together so that we can achieve the same goal. I will advise that one, let us take good care of our vehicle. That's what we call first thing we do in the morning, first parade on our vehicles. We check the oil, we check the water level, we check the tires, we get all the necessary equipment that are supposed to be inside the vehicle. So that when you are going in the morning, your vehicle will not break down as well with the lighting system and other things. That's one. Then two, while moving out of your farm, you make sure that we don't exceed the limit speed. Don't exceed the limit speed. You try to avoid overtaking on the bend. We try to avoid overspeeding. We make sure that we don't drink while driving. And we make sure that all the necessary things are being done. We don't allow distraction of while we are driving. We don't allow distractions. And let me also say that for now we are doing a kind of operation where you put passengers on top of your vehicle. So there are passengers, goods and passengers. We are arresting vehicles that are
combining
goods and passengers. Yeah. So maybe I don't know, maybe you are seeing those ones.
Yes.
Where people will sit on top.
Okay, yeah. In fact, that's even very risky.
Very risky and lost a lot of people. And there is a mandate from the headquarters that you have to arrest. So I employed the farmers to avoid this so that their vehicle will not be apprehended.
I think I like what you said, and this information is not only for farmers. There are quite a number of people
apart from farmers.
Yes,
we have people that are the cow sellers.
Yes,
that are coming from mostly from the north.
From the north, yes.
We are trying our best, even though they are not much on this axis. But when you go to Lagos Ibadan Expressway,
you see a lot of
them. So there's a joint tax force on that. So when we see them here, we have not been seeing them, but when we see, we are friendly.
We are like that. Yeah, I think not too long ago I saw somebody maybe went to farm. They bought a kind of all these fruits, cucumber, watermelon, and they, at the same time they will not sit on top of it.
That's what I'm saying.
I can see that what you are saying is true, and
we're encouraging them traveling with fruits and passengers, even in the night.
Yeah,
some will sleep on top of the vehicle, on top of the goods, and sometimes you see people falling down
Of course, it comes.
from the vehicle.
Yeah.
And
Okay. On a personal note, I know that one of the other things that federal government agree or allow the civil servant to do is agric.
yes.
Personally, are you interested in any part of agriculture?
Well, of course, apart from this job, the government allow us to go into farming. I think that is the only thing they ask us to
do.
do. Because after retirement, you can fall back to even before retirement. Once you have the opportunity of going to farming, different types of farming, fishery, normal poultry,
or crop farming,
and all that. So I will equally try to talk to my staffs so that to do more of that, because without food, the nation cannot grow.
And we want to assure you, as Tokmak Farmer Center, anytime we have the time or you allow us to come, we can come and talk to your men, so that we can give them certain training, so that they can also develop interest.
Thank you very much. I will so much appreciate that.
That would be nice.
No knowledge is lost.
Definitely.
No knowledge is lost. Thank you very
much. Now, before I go, I have one appeal. And at times when, these drivers, there is no way you can rely on them too much. Definitely, some of them might not do what we expect. There are times that vehicles will be loading live animals, maybe like day-old chicks, or spent layers, or broiler. All these animals that I mentioned, they don't like it. So I want to appeal that if during the movement of such kind of funny livestock goods like that, even if they have offense, let them find them. Because there are instances whereby they will delay them and some of the boss will still die. At the end of the day, it's not economical for the farmers and for the general public.
Okay, no problem. We will take note of that. Which in FRSC we have human feed, so things are mostly perishable goods and other things. So when it comes like that, we'll look into it.
We're not saying that if they,
but the most important thing, they should not commit offense. That will warrant them being apprehended.
Yes. Thank you so much. I so much appreciate your support for this sector. I mean the agricultural sector, because we need your support. What we are longing for is for the industry to grow, because we have a saying in our industry, we say no farmer, no nation.
No nation.
That is, if there is no food, then there is no nation. And that's why, in fact, most of the nations of the world, where they normally put a lot of emphasis is food production. And that's why you see a lot of subsidy being given to food production, because food is very important.
Before you go, like you have said, I will give you an opportunity to come and talk to us during our in-house lectures on Wednesday. We're doing in-house lectures, because I'm very sure some of our staff, a lot of people will be interested in this.
All right, sir. Mr. Okusi,
thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.